So what can you tell me about these two players in terms of like their tendencies, how they play each other? Do they have a lot of history with one another?
I don't think they have that much history. Johnson's Central California, one of the kind of the guys that always comes up from SenCal.
Yeah.
Miku, I think, also is from SenCal.
Okay.
Miku just kind of they just started recently. Playing a lot. So they play Soul in like basically every game, and they're a wild one. So this is so expect a wild Soul. You're gonna expect to see a wild Soul.
We were already at the Soul Mirrors earlier, so just expect a lot of Soul. Like you said, the whole online thing has brought a lot of new players out here, and Soul is very comfortable and satisfying.
Absolutely. And with Johnson's definitely, I think his mix-ups are very strong. He comes from like a Skullgirls background.
Oh, okay, okay.
Played Icons and BB Tag, so like really, the mix-ups are going to be really on point. But kind of the key to this matchup, as we know, is like Noia, very low health, right?
Yeah.
So like situations like that, you're basically dead.
Yeah. You're
right?
gonna melt like butter on that one.
Yeah. So like the key is going to be can Johnson contain the wild card, right? Because the amount of reward for the Soul player is so much higher.
Right. Johnson just has to get their kind of foot in the game here. This is a great start to it, so let's see how they get their set up.
No, don't go for the pin.
Oh no.
Are you a real Milia player if you don't go for the pin? Like, you know what I mean?
Maybe this is the next level. Maybe we just don't know anything about Milia, truly. It's like, oh, you thought I was going to go for the pin. Haha, I got you.
Yeah. It's like when you don't, like, they think you're going to bait the burst, but you don't. And
right.
It's like, all right, hey.
Well, cool.
Yeah, thanks for the kill, brother.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, just FRCs it, just lets it rock and runs right into it. But Johnson now, this is the opportunity here, catches out.
Okay, so, what's the mix-up? Just going to get him in the corner.
Yeah, okay. There it is, the pin.
Two guys again. All right, low.
No, doesn't confirm to anything.
And this is the thing, right? Like, when you like, you have to dissuade the Soul player from, like, just waking up and be like, no more, I'm gonna punch you in the face. This is like, this is my mix-up.
I mean, may not have like the far slash stuff that they have in Stride, but Soul still does not care. That's the game plan of Soul. Show you that I don't care. I'm gonna press a button.
Yeah, it's really easy for Soul to get like the meter necessary to just make Milia explode.
Yeah. Alright, that's
good back dash.
Yeah, that was great right there. The 2 to punish on top of things. And the goal burst to boot. Alright, Johnson, what do you got? What are you gonna do with all this magic, baby?
Yeah, the stop sign.
Yeah, I love that.
The second stop sign is like, where?
Oh, okay. I was like, does that work? Okay.
Cover your ears!
Oh no. The Miku playing the song of her people.
Okay. Secret Garden.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. And now Soul's in. That's still like it's a meme move, but dang, does it not accomplish a lot?
Yeah, last stamp is like actually surprisingly like difficult to deal with in this game.
It is, yeah.
Okay, that's a
JK.
And we're seeing a lot of respect too. Like this is a real cat and mouse situation, right?
Yeah, you can see the Miku not going in entirely, not really trying to do a lot of deep ping or anything like that, and just kind of playing a little bit more conservatively at the end of life. So at least aware of their mortality in that situation.
But the funny situation is, like, theoretically, if you're like the Soul player in that situation, you feel like that should be the least. You know what I mean? Like, you're like overclocked, you know? You're like, you know, I'm gonna die any second now.
Yeah.
I'm going in, you know? It's like,
I might as well try something.
Exactly. The time for thinking has ended.
Right. The time for thinking should have ended 5 minutes ago. Yeah, I'm going in.
It's like you got the planner. It's like don't think all day. There's not 1 minute where you're like think. No more. No more.
It's over. That was a terrible minute, but it had to be done.
Brother, I gave up thinking for Lent. You know?
All right. Well now, the Miku getting on the offensive side here, pushing the corner here.
Yeah, surprisingly, no RC there.
Yeah. I guess no need. I do have to say, the Miku seems very more comfortable using FRC or using meter for just FRC gunplay. So, oh no!
That 5e is so freaking tricky in this game.
It's so good.
Oh no, dropped it?
What's that?
I said, oh no, dropped it?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh! What a punish on the Bandit Revolver.
Yeah. And even Miku just kind of rolling back in their seat, just like, damn!
Yeah, exactly.
that was it. But the Miku seems to be almost warming up a little bit, just kind of getting a little more confident in the decision making and saying, yeah, I'm hitting all my stuff, I'm doing great things.
But look at all that damage. Like,
case in point.
Like, even though that was a drop, it's like already at 25% now, and like Johnson is 1 hit away from that.
Yeah, Johnson needs to get out of this situation despite the drop. He's like,
Oh,
Johnson's
no.
still in danger.
And that's always like the thing that I noticed about melee players. They always want to get out, and then they like want to reestablish their neutral by throwing the pin.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
really,
yeah.
Really smart for Miku to just kind of wait there.
Yeah. And I think that's kind of the conservative play that we saw a little bit earlier from Miku that really is going to pay off now. It's like, okay, yeah, now I can see you're trying to get out of the situation. I'll watch you. I'm fine with that. I have a 5K to say, once you get past a certain point, this hits you. It doesn't matter. Here's over the pin. 5. There it is. That was the exact situation that we were talking about there. Oh, stands up into the stop sign.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, that's no good.
Oh, we take those. We take
Yeah,
those.
you know what? The real combo is the combo that you believe in, and that was a lot of belief from Johnson right there.
You got 5K?
5K again. 5K again. 5K again. Even though it's been a drop every single time and the Miku shook their head, Johnson can't be feeling good about that either.
No, yeah, that's like the oh my. 5K is so good in this game.
The master of 5K, the Miku.
Alright, 1-1.
Replace that I Miku with a 5.
Exactly. The 5K. You know, there's what? There's 5 letters.
5 letters.
There's 5 letters in SSGSS. For the 5Ks, you're gonna get.
Yeah.
We got the 5 best Ks in the business. 5K, 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 5K.
So Johnson trying to get their feet back on the ground, not working out because Miku's just under Johnson at all points of the day.
And the interesting thing about this matchup too is that like it's extremely momentum based. So at any moment, both of them can just completely swap.
Yeah.
Like, but right now, it feels like Miku's like in there, you know, like like Johnson's on the back foot right now. So it's gonna see how. Okay, gotta take advantage of the mix-up.
Oh, all right, nice bad move. Bring it, ding ding. Oh, nice punish on the burst. Just air throws for their trouble. Oh no, Johnson.
Okay. Oh no, knockdown. That's bad.
All right, nice jump in there, JK.
Oh, he's been missing that. That's big.
That's so unfortunate.
Oh, now I'm out of there.
Nice block there.
Okay.
Good throw. Okay, combo effort. No, but that is fine. It still gives you life lead, so it gives you a little bit more opportunity to play around with Johnson. 5K.
Don't you ever think.
Yeah, don't you ever. Oh no. That was a. Is that a Cali?
I don't think there's any region that owns a elite gold burst.
Yeah.
Like,
half screen away, air dash away gold burst. But if you're a region who wants that, let us know. We'll put your name on the map. They're playing around with each other right now. Now the Miku's really like
you gotta
on
be
the
real
other
careful.
Yeah, going in the situation. Oh, but the JS just barely sneaks under it. Johnson now on match point.
Okay, nice. Oh no, dropped it. Okay. At the top. Alright. What's the mix up?
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, good block low.
That was great. This stuff on the Miku showed that. Yeah, I can also defend too, I promise. This 5K is real good.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, nice hits again. Gets the pin out, but doesn't confirm to anything.
Oh, you got the pin back.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. We're just playing neutral.
Yeah. And the Miku's moving around a lot, so it's really hard for Johnson to actually hit these pins. A lot of them have been missing, honestly. Nice back dash again.
Oh no, that could have been the huge start.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
All right, there we go.
Okay, this JK?
Yeah. Oh no, but in the corner here. This is huge. Oh, okay. That was scary. That's scary for both people, honestly.
Nice escape there. Good roll. That should be it.
Oh, that was it. And Johnson playing really, really well against the master of 5Ks, the Miku.
That was definitely like, it's funny to think about like how like a character like Millie has to weather a storm. You know what I mean? Like, cause she's usually the one that's on your ass. Like,
right.
But that's what it was. Like, it was an offensive storm. Like early on, game 1, kind of slow, but like it built. It built up really throughout the second and third game.
Right. And I think it just came with like a lot of the confidence and warming up because. At least I know for the Miku, I saw them come in. They kind of went and played on like a casual set for like 2 matches before they were called off. So there's still some of that warmer factor I think was going on for them too.
Actually, they showed up late, but they also played a Millia before.
Oh,
so that was a set. Yeah, so that was a set match. Yeah.
Right. So it actually like matched up to like, okay, this is direct experience for what I'm about to go into.
But I would say like, so Simo was the Millia up there. I think Simo Johnson play a little differently. Steve a little bit more well known for his exert.
Oh, okay.
You know, this is not the same character, right? Like, especially like from plus R to Sign to Rev 2.
Right.
Completely different Villius.
No,
like, you know. So it's like, oh yeah, I got old J8 back. Hold on, let's get in there.
Yeah,
like,
hold on a sec. I can air throw, but if I don't air throw, I bring them down to the ground in a pure pressure string. Okay, cool. Thanks.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, thanks for the free starter.
Okay, so we got Dave Mendo.
Yeah. Speaking of XR, difference between XR and plus R.
Very well known. Probably inarguably the best Slayer in NA.
Right.
But this Slayer, enable.
You're right. This Slayer plays.
Exactly.
When Slayer's laying on the ground in XR, he's just thinking about these days in plus R, like, man, I used to be a lot stronger, huh?
Man, I used to have an uppercut.
Right.
An amp. Okay, so amp playing soul, so another soul.
Yep. But amp, I did see their match earlier. They played very, very strongly, so I see Dave Mendo was able to play against them very, very well. Yeah, that's.
Played a mirror match too, right?
Oh yeah, that was the soul mirrors earlier. Oh my gosh, so much damage here, Dave Mendo playing super tricksy now.
Oh yeah, inside of my eye. Yeah, you remember when you could punish that in Exert? You can't in this game.
Yeah,
you know, it's fun.
Not today. Oh, what a tech! That was so amazing. Nice. That was actually sick. I don't know if that was intentional, but that was sick.
Yo, what?
Oh,
isn't that meaty DP?
Yeah, it was sick. That was some XR style stuff.
Hold on.
Let me dash up our DP this. Just a mix. All right, good version here from Dave Mendo.
Mix up, good block.
Yeah, just keep it simple.
Mix up.
Once again, Dave Mendo just waits.
Yeah.
So well.
Dave's, as a lot of people know, Dave's two strongest features are his ability to read his opponent and his game knowledge.
Yeah.
So, it'll be interesting to see how Ant deals with this. Right now, looking pretty solid.
Yeah. It is a much faster game, too, so it does give Dave Mendo a little less time to kind of sit there and kind of be that semi-patient style that he's definitely known for.
And right as you say semi-patient, and I saw what he's like, I see the number right there. That's my number, bro.
That's it.
Nothing personnel, kids. Just Roman Reigns, just boom, baby.
Damn, Mendo. Playing so well.
Good check out by Amp there.
All right, I saw the flash of gold there. You were expecting something then, Mendo. I like it. Beautiful backdash out and conversion on top of everything else here into the corner.
Okay, so what you gonna do? Empty low looks like did bait the DP. Perfect.
Just outplays the opponent so well. Just waits for the mistakes so well.
That's good gunplay there. So gonna be able to get the sideliner loop.
Ooh, two of them.
Clean hits. Yeah.
That was clean. That even out that amount of life. It catches out the big bang upper on top of everything else. More damage, more problems for Dave Mendo. Another one. Oh no, the JD. Ooh, it misses the 2S there. This is huge for Amp. DPs, it just catches the nowhere going backdash. Even Amp shaking their head like, damn,
that was close.
God. But that is actually something that we need to see from Amp in this matchup. Yeah. Seeing that they can confirm to the high-level damage, and that will actually keep them up to date against Dave Mendo's high-level damage.
You don't get a lot of chances to go for the kill, right? So you gotta always take advantage of the opportunity you were given.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially in this matchup. One.
All right. Another one. Oh, there we go. Using the meter for this one.
Drops it down back.
Oh, that was tricky.
Yeah, the one thing I noticed about Amp is Amp definitely likes the, I wouldn't call them gimmicks, but does like the tricky stuff.
There's a lot of false movements. Yeah. It seems like the false Roman camps will come out in the very early part of moves and just backdash.
I've seen like startup of whatever move for like like almost like an RC trip kind of situation.
Right, yes. That's a really good way of putting it. We're seeing it over and over again. And I don't know if Dave Mendo's exactly fighting as much as maybe they expect to, but it is working just enough overall to make something happen.
Right, Dave's on set point.
Amp fights it back to the corner again, tries to right step out. There is a second one, but Dave Mendo is always so ready, lock and loaded.
Nice, the classic, the Dave Mendo classic.
Oh, the other Dave Mendo credit, throwing after throwing.
Oh, another personnel kid.
So much damage here.
You gotta watch where you burst.
Yeah. Oh, it's time, baby! Oh no. Oh, nice. Oh, no. And that's just how ready Daemendo is. It's like, oh, you went into Dragon Install and use this very rarely ever used move across the entirety of this game's lifespan? Yeah, I'm going to block that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I actually, for like a whole half second, I'm like, oh yeah, Soul does have the downward kick when in Dragon Install.
Yeah.
And Daemendo just blocks it. No big deal. It's fine.
Always ready, you know?
Yeah.
Just like I said, game knowledge is always one of the big strengths across all games.
Right, exactly. It's like, cool. It doesn't matter what the button does. If I think you're going to press a button here, it's universally, I'm going to block. So that helps out a lot there. Daemendo just shining like a diamond.
Yeah, and I think that punches his ticket into winner's final.
Oh, okay. I haven't gotten to look at the bracket yet, so.
I think the next would be Trainer, who would be the RoboKai player, I think. And
that would make sense, yeah.
I don't know who's on the other side of that bracket.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't see it very well over there either.
Yeah, there's
but
also some Under Night going on right now, so
yeah,
a little bit of crossover.
Yeah, and I mean, I know it's an aside here, but it kind of filled the air a little bit. How's the unit scene down here still?
Yeah, so Clear, unfortunately, because of COVID, definitely got hit a little bit harder. But I think like the Norcal uni scene is very passionate. You know what I mean? So it's like. It's got an old school feel to it, you know what I mean? Like, you know how like older anime games, you know, like you knew everybody who played, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's kind of like that.
There was only so many of you who were playing the game, so you had to know everyone.
Yeah, exactly. So that's how +R used to be, right? Before Rollback. That's how kind of Xrd is right now.
Okay.
Right? So Uni has that feel, you know?
Yeah.
Everybody knows each other. They're also very strong, you know? So.
Yeah, because I know I still I'm actually kind of shocked to see like 2 GB combo still here playing.
Yeah.
And I was like, I haven't not talked to them in like so many years, like even pre-COVID. I was like, I just assumed like, oh, okay, well they probably went off to their own thing, being an adult type of stuff. Nope, still here, still playing, still having a great time, still smiling. I was like, oh, wow, that's how close in I feel like the scene is out here already.
2GIG pretty much went from like, after dropping Xrd was like Dragon Ball to back to Uni and playing all the other games now.
Yeah.
And also 2GIG with that monster stick.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we got Chainer playing that RoboKai. We got a battle of the low tiers.
Yeah.
We got RoboKai and Abba.
Definitely 2 players who have shown their shine between these 2 characters here. I have loved their play the entire time, and playing both of them too.
And both of these characters are extremely momentum heavy. Like, they both kind of like, when they win, they can win super hard, but when they lose, they can also lose kind of hard.
Right.
It'll be interesting to see. So right now, you gotta watch the heat level for Chainer. Chainer's pretty close to getting overheated. If they do any like normal like speed or anything like that, they're gonna overheat.
Yeah, this is really unfortunate. Oh, just beat hits out the button. Oh no, but not able to get the full from there.
And the big combo because of the heat level there.
Yeah. Now they're both on edge here, just at the very end of their life. Nice jumping from Yuzuki. That was
and it came back into the heat level.
Yep.
Good block on the overhead, fast overhead.
But really good at conversion from Yuzuki.
You
Now
might be
getting a
dead
light
if you
back.
don't. Okay.
Yeah, wait for it.
Don't.
Very, very confident to say, I'm going to stand here and wait for you to get up, because I know you have that gimmick. Oh, Donsai!
Okay.
Good God.
Yeah, that was extremely, like, that was an extremely tense one right there.
Right. And that's one thing I like about Yuzuki play. They like to sit out in specific ranges that they can watch their opponent at and watch the opponent make a mistake. So you saw it when that delayed knockdown to say, cool, I will watch you do something before I make my action. And I feel like we're going to see a lot of that from Yuzuki that might make Chainer a little bit uncomfortable with doing certain actions after they get knocked down.
Yeah, right now Chainer is definitely like going all in on the meter right now, right? Not really going as much in on the meter, which is an interesting choice. We'll see how it works out for them.
Right. Oh wow, that was a cross up in the corner. That was gross.
Good blast. All that risk, you gotta. Oh no, you needed that knockdown really badly.
Yeah, that was another unfortunate go for the laser afterward, but this is gonna be a great conversion here. Mad damage. Good stuff from Chainer there, keeping up here with Yuzuki.
Yeah, RoboKai's damage often hides behind the meter, and here it is! Yo, invul plus frame?
Yo, alright. Alright, going to Mohara mode now. Oh, there it is! Once again, Yuzuki just super aware, just like, I'm gonna stand outside this range and watch you do something first.
Yeah, it's interesting to see, like, I don't know, like, this is the first time I've seen either of them playing one another, so.
Okay, yeah.
It's interesting to see, like, the matchup knowledge from the two of them. Not dead yet?
Oh, I thought it was another Don's eye for a second. I was going to laugh. Oh, no.
No, it's all good.
Don's eye. All right, that's a knockdown here. Going to get some good damage.
Oh, no, wasn't ready. That should have been IK. But this might as well be an IK. Not if you drop it, though.
Yeah, I'm not sure how fast Robokai's IK is, so it might be a little bit too slow. Might be a little unconfident about that. That's fine. Oh, no, this is not fun. On the other hand, you can get the conversion. Yuzuke does it.
So, one thing I've noticed with Trainer is that they've been saying the map, but they've been going into meters. So I'm curious about that because I'm wondering if it's because you don't want to let, Abba get a blood pack.
Yeah.
But it's like, you're kind of like not getting a lot of rewards. So. Or it could be that they're missing like their invincible dash run.
Yeah.
That's another option. Because that's completely safe on block. You gain meter if you hit on right. So.
Right. Oh, okay. Nice.
Both of these characters with their resources all in co, so let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
We're talking.
Just oh wow, 3 jump-ins. Very good for Yuzuke there.
Oh, too late. I think she's too early because she's got her extremely slow wake-up timing.
Yeah, she's also a slow wake-up person, also like Robokai, but by choice.
Exactly.
All right. Okay, there. It jumps over that last little missile too to avoid the damage. Yuzuke now on match point. His Chainer.
Set the match. See, this is what I'm wondering about.
Yeah.
This is the range that I think actually benefits from Robokai.
Yeah, as I was saying, like that was actually a lot of effort for Yuzuke to try to get back in there.
Right, exactly.
Now this is gonna be very, very
Not the
hard.
backdash, no way. Where are you going?
Backdashing against Alba is just a big no-no sometimes. It just feels so bad. Her moves are so active.
Alright, getting a lot.
Definitely needed that.
Yeah, see right there, like.
Wait it out. Oh no.
Yeah, the missile did not come back.
Yeah, missile not there to save you, buddy. No hidden missiles for you today, sir. Oh, that was good. That was actually really good. Now made it very, very hard for Chainer to get any major damage off that.
Oh, the mix-up, the storm lock?
That's so gross. I've seen it. I saw this on Twitter, Chainer. Slides right through the invincible dash like you're mentioning.
Oh, give me that meter.
R meter. Oh, can't get the rest of the conversion though. And just
nice reset.
Very
That's 2 lows in a row and then a fast high.
Yeah, but especially after lows, it's like Chainer's been going for a lot longer extended streams on those lows, so that was actually the perfect time to throw that out there.
So I'm liking Chainer's kick throw starting to be a part of their game. So
Yeah.
We'll see how that works out for us.
Yep. Oof.
There we go. It's all execution at this point.
Blocks it out, punishes the next move for the next counter hit, but there it is. Yuzuke just staying at that very comfortable range, not moving in too far.
Oh, there we go.
All right, there it is again.
Damn, the double stuff?
Chainer is really good at those. Oh, the missile just catches the hairs.
Hit him with the 2H.
Just God. The slightest bit of just stray hair for Yuzuke getting hit by that missile, and now it does 1 billion damage. Now 1 apiece here. Stop it.
Oh no!
Oh my God! Well, it begins. just burning meter apparently, just for fun.
That meter also like lowers your heat level too. So.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
That's an interesting choice.
Nice DP.
What I would love to see is honestly what I want to see is Robo. Like I love Robo install so much.
Yeah. Right. I have not seen it from Chainer all day today when I've been playing them or seen them play anyone else. So maybe not comfortable with those setups, which understandable. It's a thing. You have to actually.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here it is. He's like, I heard the cry of the people.
We did it for the fans.
Do it for the fans. Also, oh God, I'm dying.
Watch out. Yeah, exactly. Had to drop their combo short, right? Because the timer.
Yeah, there's no way that Yuzuke would pay attention to that. Very, very aware of it.
Give me all that meter, your life, the round, I'll take it all.
Socialist meter. Oh, there it is again. Very, very nice.
Plus.
Oh my God. Yuzuke not getting out of the situation here. Like you said, that's the right range for Robokai, you feel like, in this situation where you don't want her to get her blood packet, but you don't want her to be close enough to actually punish you for anything. Right. Nice slide through, though.
You gotta be real careful there. Good behind.
No.
Go first.
Yeah.
Got caught. No.
Still has an uphill battle here, Yusuke, but has the meter to do so. So let's see what they do with it. All right, the burst is out of the way. Now it's all downhill from here for Yusuke if they can get that next hit. And oh no!
That could have been really bad.
It could have been horrible, but Yusuke gets
there it is.
Ah.
So now I am actually convinced that that's actually what they were going for the entire time. Set the man, then do the dash move.
Yeah. Now that you've actually seen it live and actually executed properly, it's like, okay, I get it now. My earlier thoughts have been confirmed.
All right, so Chainer punches their ticket into winners finals, I believe.
Yeah, I believe you're correct. Yeah, that should be right, because we're in top 8 winners. So, yeah, I think you're correct.
So I think this is losers quarters then. So we got Tsubasa, Dragon Knight May, and we got Amp back with the soul.
Amp gotta get in.
All right, this first and 2. So, did those buttons back? Nope, psych. Is what I would say. Oh no, it was the colors.
Yeah, right, there we go.
The colors.
The problem is fixed. The problem is yesterday. The problem is fixing the buttons now, though.
Yes,
the problem is now.
Now that I know what color I wanted.
Yeah. Now that's organized.
Exactly.
We're good to go.
Okay. We got respect down.
Yep. Oh, nice pause frame actually. Just a nice little flex there from May. Yeah.
Don't want no part of this.
Right. No. I don't want no smoke.
All right. Completely different color too.
We've all been lied to. We got that vanilla, like banana pudding color.
Here we go.
There's up dog there. Up again.
So one thing I was noticing about Tsubasa playing earlier is he really likes that jump low stuff.
Yeah.
So let's see how well we get down.
Yeah. That was one thing I'd like seeing from Tsubasa, not T3 yet. Okay.
Yeah, no, I mean that is Tsubasa.
Yeah. But you're calling them Tsubasa. Like, I want to use the home name. Is that Tsubasa was using a lot of up-dolping in their last match, and it was just not paying off at all. So I'm like, now I'm seeing like a lot more up-dolping actually touching. I'm seeing what their game plan was supposed to look like, and it is making a lot more sense now.
Oh my
God, Amp! Come on! Oh my God! Yo, let me duck this dolphin this
brother.
Okay, Amp, you gotta chill.
To the name, you know?
Yeah. True. But damn.
We got that code red.
Yeah.
You know, on lockdown.
Amp is just throwing all sorts of like gimmickry out here. It's amazing actually. Oh, just raw bandit bringer. Oh
no!
That's so early.
Just walking behind, just a little moonwalk, you know?
Oh, you're my dance partner for today, huh? Comes off again, getting out of the situation there. Tsubasa. Now buzzing back into the other corner, but up Dolph's again to get out of the situation.
Yeah, what an early call-out burst that worked. I like it.
Right? Nice. Wild throw.
You won.
You make my health low. You red meat combo. Wild throw. There.
Alright, sidewinder.
Oh, what a conversion! Oh, can't get that last one there though. Not too enough, but that will do it at the very end there. 25 meter.
We gotta protect our headphone users.
Right. If the headphone users don't know, well,
up DP, baby.
Round start on top of everything else here. Amp is on something right now. Amp is amped right now.
Exactly. We gotta check the bloodstream for some of that code red.
Right, yeah. Alright,
yeah.
Nice command throw. Oh, over the piece there. Moving out to get out of the way. Just rushes straight into the DP. Grand Viper again. Clean hit. Oh! Yes! Can we? What's the worst cuss word we can say on this stream?
Or 1-0. 1-0.
Dang!
Well, that's how you feel.
Yeah!
That's how you feel.
Holy heck! Nice JG there. And I feel like despite everything we saw in that last match, Amp has still a lot more gimmicks in the tank. I don't feel like that was the end of it either.
I think the thing that Amp has shown so far is the confidence. Like, the confidence of knowing when your whip punish window is, and if you don't take it immediately,
This game rules! Fist bumping mid-match.
Oh
you know you did
God.
something right. You know you did something
God.
right. Alright, back at it again here. Both just a couple of friends palling around.
Honestly, I don't even know how like you can even like speak right now. This is like interpretive art.
Yeah.
It speaks for itself.
The writing is literally on the wall, and Amp coming back strong with a perfect after that last match.
And the writing seems to say Amp is on set point.
Right. But still, no shortage of Tsubasa right now, doing real good.
Okay.
Get it up here, get the tension up.
Oh no.
Oh, a little bit too far. Up Dolphin saving the day yet again. That is being a pain in the butt for Amp.
Oh god. We're going in now.
The first break it doesn't work. He's the first, has no more juice left. Just has to fight raw.
We're low.
Oh, those are the big dive. I rarely see that move.
Yeah, same actually. Be quiet.
Full conversion from Amp here. Yes, it is. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Right. Tries to go for even the 5K on the tech potential. Does not get it. Oh, no. Oh, double no.
Alright, tried to bait out the DT that time. Super. Can't punish this time.
Yeah.
Forgot about the orb.
Yeah, forgot about the free will at the end there. That's so unfortunate. But once again, you don't ever find yourself in that situation all that often. You're just like, oh yeah, that's the end of the super. She spun like 17 times. Now one apiece here, clashing their 6Ps, touching Knuckles at the beginning of this last match here.
Yeah, that's the fist bump from earlier.
Yeah, exactly. Now relegated to the real game.
Oh man, we are just sticking out hitboxes. Like, you know,
we're at that point of the game where they're just like, they're doing out their best moves. They want to fight. Two Titans are now clashing each other on base ship. Can't throw off that here. Tries to CP out of it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
No!
It's just getting nuttier. Oh no! Tries to fake it out. Actually gets away with murder. But the Dolphin's back. Oh, actually, I'm about to catch that. Oh, not ready to convert off it. Oh,
good side.
Nice. Oh, okay, has to burst there. That is fine. There it is again.
Oh no, drops.
Oh. The FRC actually saves Amp just a little bit
now
longer.
Now Tsubasa set point.
Yeah, Tsubasa really making a showing here. It's one hell of a match.
These are definitely two opponents entered the Chaos Dimension.
Right.
Only one may leave.
And Amp doing their best to make sure that it's actually them. Has so many more gimmicks left, it looks like. Gonna try to do as much as they can, build as much leads as possible, and just keep Tsubasa on the connection.
Oh, that's it.
That was so good. And the full conversion into a clean hit. That was amazing.
Okay.
Oh, actually, this is the first. I'm a little bit surprised, despite the life lead.
Oh no, too far for the punish.
Right back to the situation again. Gotta remember the Orchid this time for sure, though.
Yeah.
No slash back to actually punish it, but that is a scary situation. And the boots to face. Now both of them on match point.
Yeah, final. We are just making contact right now with the Dolphins.
Right.
This is just a battle of Dolphins versus Mother. Here we go. Again.
I mean, May
do it again.
She has the stage advantage. There's water everywhere. Soul should have known. Soul's made of fire.
Oh, here we go. Overhead kick. Oh, block them all.
Nice 6 to punish the Bandit Brewer at the very end. There's a little bit damage extended there with the Norse break.
Watch out.
Waits it out.
Nice.
Tsubasa looking good.
Overhead.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Dolphin saves the day.
All right.
I can't believe it. Echo the Dolphin finally got a sequel.
Yep.
Yet again, still great stuff from both players. That was definitely a Clash of the Titans situation right there. We saw a lot of goofy interactions, and I enjoyed every single second of it.
And now we have Johnson versus UK, so it will be Abba versus Ilya.
Excited for this one too, because
Yeah.
just seeing all the ABBA work that we've seen so far, I'm like, I like seeing how it's been applied to different situations and different players, because it's a very reactionary style to a player, and no one's been able to really, in my opinion, break that in such a way that was actually like significant.
Yeah.
Sure, you caught them off guard every now and then, but overall, that sort of wait and see play style has gone so far.
And part of it's also like, it's good against like the character matchups, right? Because like something like that would get your ass kicked by Justice. Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Just like, please stay back.
Exactly. It's like, oh, you want to watch? All right, watch this.
Watch
Like,
this, yeah. Jump over this.
Yeah, exactly. So it's good that BBK is kind of like paying attention to the player, right?
Right.
But this one will be interesting. I think this matchup, you know, again, big damage versus low health, high mix-ups, right?
Right. Will there be enough opportunities for either Johnson to actually like get the knockdown, keep the knockdown in the entire time, or is Shizuke just going to be like, yeah, you're not getting close to me on your terms. I will stay out of it in the first place, so I don't have to block in the second case.
Right.
Because we are not going to see actually much of a Yusuke on pure defense either.
This will be interesting. Both these characters can absolutely swipe like victory out of the jaws of defeat at any given moment.
So what is the opener? All right, keeping it very conservative. That's very good.
Nice, double air dash out.
Yeah, smart move. Keep the corner as much as you can.
Oh, interesting. You rarely see Lillian lose the throw exchange.
Right, that was surprising actually. Still not in Mohoro mode yet. There it is, finally.
I got the pin.
Alright, so both of them locked and loaded with their best tools. They're equipped and ready to battle. Ow. That was gg+R, I believe.
Alright, good block.
Alright.
You get that move, it's hard to block.
Johnson get this going really here. No, not quite yet, but we're gonna have to actually get out of the mode here.
Only one blood pack left, so Yusuke's gotta be real conscious.
Johnson moving around enough that makes it very hard for Yusuke to get the actual key grab. That's like the first one of the match. Just dancing around.
Yeah, exactly. Staying right outside of that range.
Yeah. And comes with another knockdown again. Getting the second one here. Oh, whoa! That went back so far. We'll see. Got the pin back here. That was the third knockdown, so we can get damage off of this one. That was great stuff. Johnson shaking their hands like they did the punching. Definitely understand that. That was a lot of very benign finesse work there from Johnson.
Oh, here we go.
Alright, here's the start. No Mohoro mode yet. Now finds it back into the corner here.
Again, kick it high. High again. Yep.
Yeah, keep going here.
Okay.
Yeah, finally got the knockback here, so we can actually get into Mohoro mode. Now, they're trying their best, but Johnson actually blocking super well. Get that burst out at the right time.
Alright. We're going to the corner. Okay.
Alright, good burst.
Yeah, but the unfortunate thing is, threw him back towards the pin. There it was.
Yeah. Now, this is actually pretty good for Yusuke.
Yeah.
No burst on the other side, no 50 meter until now. Has a lot of meter to work with here, so this is, you have to make this count. Can't make a single mistake, but they also, neither can Johnson.
Okay.
Oh, this is going to be huge damage. Has the meter going to Super 2 if need be.
Enough.
Yeah, but no need necessary.
Yeah.
One apiece here in this first match.
And that's exactly what I was talking about, right? Like, so able to just steal, like, the victory away from you at any given moment.
Right. So insane by comparison. How well Yusuke is playing despite losing like 90% of that match overall. Still made a comeback at the very end despite all things.
I mean, that's the thing about Abba though, right? It's like, and characters in this game in general, you just cannot let them win, right? So offense is so strong, like momentum is so heavy in this game that you really are one mistake away from, you know, your life flashing before your eyes right here.
Yeah, getting absolutely melted here. Alright. The tables have turned.
Tables have turned again.
Yeah.
Oh no. One more momentum chip?
Yeah.
No?
One more knockdown will do it. Doesn't matter where the knockdown comes from. No burst on Yusuke's side. Oh, goes straight to super. Definitely an absolute necessity here in this case. Gonna try to chase down Johnson here.
Stop sign. Goes.
Oh, here it is. All right, first burst. Now nothing left on the deck.
Good block.
Oh,
Great block.
this is a block overhead. Just dodges out of it. Just
Okay, hold that. That should be enough. No.
Oh no! Oh, the good 5K from Johnson there at the very end, just using it as their own stop sign. That's very important to establish that.
Yeah, and that was a very tense just game one.
Yeah, yeah. They've now put their cards on the table and their play styles and want to show each other what's up. So let's see if, excuse me.
I guess that's what's up.
That's what's up. All right, problem solved. We figured out the problem. Now Yusuke finds a back in the corner here. No mortar mode on top of everything else here. On the bright side, at least you get to save the blood packets.
Yep. Well, you need it.
Yeah,
you need it. Like right here. Right there.
Ooh. The pin almost kind of made that a little bit better. There's again the JD. Nice air throw! Yeah, using it at the right time, too. That was really good. Air throws at the corner here. Very good awareness from Yusuke again.
Gotta be real careful now.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Nice. Definitely being aware of the actual meter running out there. Getting the full damage there. Now Johnson on match point.
Yep. Nice knife.
Back in the corner again. Has a burst to speak of, but Nate's out. Whatever button they were trying to go for, maybe trying to even FD in the correct direction.
So we're gonna burst. We're gonna ask him. Oh, missed the pin though.
Oh, this is rough. This is really rough. Trying to protect the pin as best they can, but Johnson is just running circles around Yusuke right now.
Johnson got the pin back, so here we go.
Not done yet. No 50 meters speak of. Okay, now 50 meters on deck. So if they want to go to prevent the meter running out, that was a chance.
I like saying the stop sign so you can safely get your pin back.
No, big starter here. There's going to be so much damage, if not stun at the same time. Oh, it just catches at the very end. Gets both on top of everything else there. Yep. Yusuke staying alive.
Yes, character is quote-unquote low tier, but he really robs you some tiers.
It sometimes still feels bad when you're like,
yeah, exactly.
Are you sure? It's like, yeah, you made terrible mistakes. But it's like, yeah, but did I?
Yeah, right.
Did I deserve this?
I made one mistake. Bro, I like went 1 mile over the speeding limit, man.
Right.
Like,
right, and you threw me in jail.
Right, like, bro.
Using the burst again here, hoping to keep Johnson locked up somewhere, but Johnson just, once again, running circles around Yusuke right now. Making it very hard to get the game started.
Alright, good block on the empty low.
Oh, goes for the key grab. Just super raw. Unfortunately, doesn't get it.
Okay.
Oh no, that's unfortunate.
Oh, good block.
Great block, that was so good. Oh, just has to go to the blood back. Just has to go for the mode right now.
I got the pin though, so don't whip anything.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh, that is rough. But once again, great stuff from Johnson. Moving on into his loser side.
Alright, now we're going to get winners finals.
Yeah.
So Johnson punches the ticket into losers semis. Will play Tsubasa. And now here's our first of three. Dave Mendo versus Dana.
Dave Mendo getting stuff off his back by the other TOs. Treated like royalty over here. I wish I got back rows before going into winners finals.
Did not do that in Colorado?
Yeah. I mean, I think I need to implement some new rules in Colorado. That's what I think I'm gonna say here.
We get the rest of Fit FGC. It's
Right,
like, where y'all at, man?
Yeah, we're
Come
going
on.
in.
Dust me off real
Dust
quick.
me off, bro. Give me Next major we might actually do something like that. Just dust me off, bro, before I go on street. It's all about the love between the family.
Exactly. So here we go. The leader of Pantheon himself, Dave Mendo.
Is Dave Mendo the quote-unquote leader?
I think so.
Okay, okay.
I think he is, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's like what, Dave, Dev, Shine?
Shine? Is it Shine?
I think Shine is a captain.
Okay. There's one more also that I can't
There's a Viking player.
Here's a Viking player.
Yeah, I don't know who their name is.
Can't think of it right now.
But jeez.
Oh my god.
Jeez Louise.
Nendo already with a perfect skill. Oh!
GG's.
And gets the perfect too on top of everything else. Maybe. Okay. Oh,
damn,
last
word?
hit.
Word?
Last hit. That took a lot longer than I was expecting. I did not realize the guts were kicking in that hard. Wow!
Yeah, dodging the 6P like that, huh?
Yeah, jeez. They're pulling out a clip right now, too. Nice 6P that pushed into a corner.
Okay.
No force break there. Damon is just... Oh, you're invincible? No, I'm invincible.
Yeah, exactly. 6P this.
Oh, so much damage here. Do it again.
One more.
Yep.
Delay wake up.
And just Damon timing it in such a way is like, if you get up right away, cool, you catch this. If you don't get up right away, here's a mix-up.
Right, exactly.
And that's the kind of stuff that Slayer almost thrives off of. Here's a slower mix-up, but that's fun. I want that to happen now.
Early burst.
But yeah, even with the early burst, Chainer still finds their back into the corner there. Just Damon will push the entire time, and that's really scary.
Yeah, the offensive pressure right now is making it really hard for Robokai to be able to get any meter.
Am I the one who saw that?
You know what? Sometimes you gotta know selling. Yeah.
That
Oh,
hello!
Oh, that's close.
Alright, oh, Damon, 6P again, the massive 6P.
Yeah, you saw the delay. Just wait to see if it's gonna delay wake up.
Right, it's like, you cool, you're chilling, you're alright? Alright, cool. Here's 6P. You can't jump now. Alright.
Good luck. Had to back that.
Just super calm about this whole situation, keeping it in the corner here.
Okay.
Oh, so good. Nice air throw from Damindo. Now pushing to the corner here, nice 6K. Just keeping it super simple. Nice and condensed, but super sweet, like condensed milk. You love to see it. And none of it is canned on top of everything else.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh. And there it is again, 2H. No. Tried, but 2H at the very end there.
Damn. 3 out of 5. So many switches just at the very end, just dodging the 5H and like, yep. GG.
Yeah, this Damindo has this on lock. He just plays the opponent so well.
Okay, so right now Day has to commit back to Slayer, but no character switch off Chainer.
Chainer does play other characters. Like I did play a series of characters from Chainer, but very, very confident in the Robokai overall, I can tell. And I don't know if there's any matchup between like Bridget and Slayer that would do a lot better.
Right, yeah.
Alright. Someone knocked down here. Tries to bait out something, but no. Damindo is always ready for the option. 6K again converts.
Okay, nice. You got the horse plus. Wow, just.
Oh, wow! That is the back of the board! That's some Ultra Instinct DP right there. Nice!
Quick overhead.
Let's go for it. He does have a meter to cancel here. Damindo does not get punished. He has a meter murder there. Damindo having a great time right now.
Right.
How's that move work on Robokai? There's no blood to suck!
1 second universe.
Yeah. Oil
second universe, exactly.
Same brain cell, Oh god, just gets blown in the face. I too have an invincible reversal.
Okay, alright. That is set point.
Wow,
Crosswise
heel. Just keeping it very simple here. Nice 5D, just gonna burst out that one because it keeps the corner very, very well. Good stuff from Damindo.
Nice. Here's gotta be real careful with the heat now.
Damindo, what do you have for breakfast?
Oh my god.
What do you have for lunch?
So he had, what was it, frosted mini wheats?
Yeah, right? Because looking like a champion right now.
All right.
Yeah, damn. Damindo taking the 3-0 against Chainer.
I think Dave's won every single plus R like bracket since NCD ran plus R again. I think it's been Dave versus Pat the flip for most of them. Yeah, so shout out to Pat.
Yeah. Shout out to Pat out there. enjoying some time with his wife, whose birthday it is. So happy birthday, Irene.
Exactly. Yep. Happy birthday to Irene.
Sorry we couldn't see you here today, Pat, but that makes sense why you were here last night. And like, well, see you next time.
Look, you could always look. I know you're Colorado. You could always come out for a Red Tuesday. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
like,
it's true. I mean, I'm now a fully remote worker, so I can like, yeah, I'm gonna be in California for this week. Screw it. Heck, I'll probably do that. Who am I kidding? I'm probably gonna do that.
We gotta get. There's not a lot of fast stuff here, man.
Yeah.
You know, we need. You know, we let Cephalopod, she's from Colorado in.
Yep.
You know, Colorado. If you want to hang out for Rev Tuesday, let us know. Let the Play Guilty Gear crew know.
Right. Well, I mean, I definitely will. I will be more announced next time for sure. This time I was like, I'm gonna just sneak over here and just be here and not say anything.
Yeah.
And funny story, I was hanging out, I was watching Damindo and Pat play last night in Exert, and I was just not saying anything because I'm just enjoying the vibe of watching them play. And then I'm like, okay, I'll go play Exert on the other setup because someone just left. And then Pat came over recognizing I was here, and he's like, I was watching you, and I was thinking, was that Ryudo who's here? He's like, no, this is some scrub guy who's sitting here who won't ask to take his turn. And I have to like, and I'm not to say anything, so he learns a lesson.
Yeah,
that type of stuff. And then he realizes it was me, he's like, oh, why'd you say anything? I'm like, I wasn't watching, I'm having a great time.
All right, so this is the last 2 out of 3 we have for the tournament.
Yep. Ooh, that was an interesting combo, actually.
Here we go.
Yeah, all right, the party's starting here. Massive damage here on Jason. Johnson, excuse me.
Oh, my God. The tech trap.
Yikes. Everywhere. Nice force break there.
Yeah, take your turn.
Tsubasa using that up off and again to prevent the fastball.
Empty shove high?
Yeah, buddy. Oh, she's swinging. She keep that mob ding on her.
Oh my God.
Let's go for the slide early on there. Johnson just keep up, honestly. Like, I feel like in previous matches, Johnson was doing a lot of keeping away, dancing around the opponent. This one, I feel like Johnson's doing a lot more chasing. Very direct. There we go. Nice 6K. Gotta use the force break there to get the extended damage.
Okay.
Up again.
Nice. Should be enough. No.
Got the pin back at least though. Nice 6
Overhead.
again. Jumps right out of it though. Great awareness from Tsubasa.
Can't let Nay live. Okay. JK.
Had a lot of options there at the very least, so that was really good. Had the pin on deck and everything, so could play it very, very safely. Nice block. Now finds back in the corner here. Tsubasa finding their way out now. Oh, just waiting with a 6E.
Yeah, we charging that thing.
Yeah. All right. Now throws back to the corner here with the overhead kiss. Good damage here.
First into the corner, very smart.
How that turns up table. Now Tsubasa finds their back into the corner yet again. They're just trading spaces.
All right. Got the pin back.
Oh, no.
Nice.
Oh. And I don't know if that was a throw attempt from Johnson there. They got really, really close and not blocking, so maybe try to go for the throw. Just slightly shifted hurt box of J2H just made Tsubasa safe on that. So still, very, very good stuff there.
Doesn't take a second to think here. Changing the colors.
All right, flexing the hands a little bit, just doing some little hand stretches. Take care of your hands and wrist, people.
Absolutely.
These are real gamer hours. Nice 2D. That was a great poke.
Oh no, doesn't get the knockdown there, so this is gonna be yeah, right now what's kinda seeming to be the issue is the second you don't knock down May, it's just the floor is lava all over again.
Right. That's a really good way of putting it. And, Johnson is definitely doing a very good job of staying off the floor and staying the heck away from everyone else. Nice up dolphin again. Tsubasa's the master of up dolphin. I've never seen so many up dolphins used in a match before, I feel like. And it's working. It's working magic.
All right, here we go. Reset.
Great knockdown. Pin back. Oh,
too low.
That was sick. Nice backdash there. Not going to accept even the first hint of having the block.
Yeah, very good descending button there from Tsubasa. Here we go again.
at the very least, all the meter is wasted, and then it's just, yeah, one Dolphin mix-up after that.
Oh, my goodness. All right. And that's a set point for Tsubasa.
Yeah, looking really, really strong here. But Johnson's definitely playing a very good game here, making the Tsubasa sweat very, very heavily. Oh, wow, the JP clashes the Dolphin and continues with a small conversion.
Oh, gosh, okay.
Is this one of those moments, like anime moments, where you figure out the answer in the midst of battle? It's like, oh, this is my new ability. I get it now.
All that time I spent washing the car or whatever.
Right.
It out.
I get it now, master. It's like, I didn't teach you that. I didn't teach you to mash JP. Oh, just again.
Oh, no! It's a real online strat happening right now.
Yeah. Johnson tried everything, used every single element available to them, and now they are naked, alone, and scared against a Dolphin-wielding pirate. Oh my gosh, Johnson's fighting.
Not gonna get knocked down though.
Oh, Becca's out. Okay, that was needed. Now this has potential, but the potential's gone. Great
finals, eh?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, Tsubasa and Channer. I believe this is a repeat from earlier in the bracket.
I think Tsubasa played Yuzuke?
Maybe that's what it was. Maybe that's what it was.
Yuzuke played Channer.
Yeah, no, you're right. Because the up office wasn't working because Yuzuke is like, cool, I'm staying way the heck back. Don't bother me.
So it's going to be Robokai versus May. This is a matchup I like never see.
Yeah, I mean, I just in general don't see a lot of Mays. I feel like even with the advent of online play, I came across like my first May like maybe 4 months in.
You ever play
and we
Fred?
have a local May.
Yeah, do you ever play Fred? Faith on H?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Yeah, because like in Game Center alone, it's like 2+ out.
Yeah. I mean, I'll definitely have to get matches with like Tsubasa at some point if I can, while I'm still here, so I can get that knowledge. Alright, starting out strong here because the pressure is on right now. We're getting a little bit hot on the collar here at the same time. Channer chanting everything together.
Gonna have to be real careful with the heat there, alright? It's gonna come back, you know
it. It's coming back. Again, tries to bait out the burst. Really safe here. Ooh, good damage though from Tsubasa. Oh, based on DP. Kane is very comfortable with those. Just going to take him off the table already. That's a good idea. Oh, it's time. But will they last long enough to be able to launch this stuff?
The answer is yes.
Yes, the answer is technically yes.
You know it.
Alright, so good comeback from Channer in that match. Tsubasa really had it going earlier on. Ooh, jumps out of it.
A medium burst. There's no part of that punish.
Yeah, absolutely not. No thank you. Ooh, tries to time it. Misses the timing just by a bit, but still. Jumps out of it, keeps himself safe. Tsubasa did a great job there.
Oh, nice.
Nice again. Good stuff, Tsubasa. And you have to use that force spread to get a little bit more extra damage off of it.
Yeah, right now, Tsubasa's doing a really good job of, like, nice answer. I was gonna say, they're doing a really good job of baiting those, like, make-up throw attempts.
Right.
Okay. It's only plus a little.
Yeah, right.
You gotta let the heat out, yeah. Came really, okay, yeah. Very smart from Tsubasa. Knew that Robokai was extremely close to overheating. Coming back.
Oh, still got hit, even though getting that hit really, really early on the sweep.
Oh, no.
Slides under it again. Oh, doesn't punish it. Oh, wow, it crossed up in the corner and doing one
what?
more. Oh, doesn't go for the OTG. And just a nice little force break. 2K after all of that. That was super fire. Just do it!
I'm looking at the eyes of our two competitors here. Tsubasa looks very calm.
Yeah.
Channer looks a little underdressed right now. I can't say I blame him.
Yeah, no, I definitely feel the same too, and I don't have a stick in my hand.
Right. The main player basically, it's like that meme where like with the one person thinking about one thing. Right. Instead of the dolphin, it's just like a song. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like it's like
just has that old time music.
Yeah, exactly. Ragtime music, just like, yeah.
That is nice. Oh my god. Now max damage here.
Yamada-san!
Oh, Yamada-san barely going on the chainer right there. Staying alive just by a bit. Not going to live to see the whale's tail though.
Can't let her live.
Oh no, really going for it here. Tsubasa keeping on top of everything.
That's it.
Just go straight to the super. But
No, drop.
Are you going to run out of meter in ahead of time? No, but there's also the explosion.
Overheat!
And doesn't actually get to do anything after it. That is so unfortunate.
That was so smart. Made him overheat. Basically, there's nothing you do.
You're right.
Okay,
Unfortunately, not ready to actually get that last hit off of it. So Norcal left for a little bit longer.
But that's just game one.
That was just game one. They put everything on the table on that one. Trade. Oh, that's really unfortunate to slide though. Goes the wrong direction. Do the autocorrect.
Gets the first early. Okay, GP.
Great. Oh wow, that's first save. Dang. Really, really bad for Shaner. Just on the back foot of everything.
Back dash.
Completely empty outburst.
Uh-huh.
Really has to play on the pressure on here.
Good blocks. Gets out of there.
Nice, J2H coming
Good jumping.
landing.
All right.
Oh, good damage.
Guaranteed super.
There it is. Good confirmed. The rest of it, though.
Very deep, but we take those. Okay.
Great stuff from Shaner there. Still staying in the game
Yo,
here.
JP.
Oh, that was sick.
J8. Bonk. Oh.
Ooh.
I gotta imagine that was not what that was supposed to be. Maybe.
Yeah, I think that was just a missed input.
Yeah.
But more of a flustered input. Happens sometimes to the best of us. Nice 2H again. More missiles.
It's gonna go. Okay.
I think it's gone. I think they made it to that level of heat yet.
Good block. Oh yeah, no RC. I'm surprised actually.
Super here, gonna keep it safe, but there's a lot of work to be done right now. No meter, barely to versus speak of, a lot of damage on the table. Just go straight for the DP, can cancel with the super, no problem.
Yeah, RoboGuy, for those who don't know, always has to get that super because it has a certain amount of meter, so it's always guaranteed.
That is a great reminder because I did forget about that, so I do appreciate it. Very 6B though. Shaner's really good about using 6B at round start.
Yeah.
He's kind of using it as an anti.
I mean, 6B is really good. Like, it's like, if you're willing to bet, you know, like, if you're willing to go all three and get your heat super high, it's so good.
It is really, really good. And then being able to chain it out and like kind of time it out a little bit too makes it very, very scary and confusing for the opponent to approach. It does all the work that you would ever want.
Look at all that damage.
Yeah, good God. Alright.
Good block on the 5 man.
That's pretty amazing. Karen did take that first round very, very quickly though. Now just controlling the skies right now with the anti-air missiles.
2H is actually a pretty solid like tech trap. Oh, here we go. Reactivating.
Yeah, 2H is really, really good for tech trapping. Oh, there it is again.
Should be able to kill.
Oh yeah. And at the very least, just gonna,
plus $1 billion.
You have to block all this. Yep. I will just force you to run out of meter. Your life force is your meter, and I will get rid of all of it.
Exactly. Shades of Venom.
Right, yeah. All right, 2 up on Chainer now.
And those are very convincing, too.
Yeah. Like, Chainer woke up and got used to the matchup against Tsubasa super quickly. Yeah, there it is, that 6P again. Just the golden bows.
Elbows, brother.
Yo, it's the UFC, baby.
Yep.
We got all sorts of martial arts in here. We got robo-arts. Oh, doesn't block the mix-up. That was really, really
the
tricky.
RFC, the robotic fighting.
Yeah. you call being a robot a martial art? Well, as long as it works.
Robo style.
Robo style. Yeah. I want to learn Robo style.
We got Dolphin style right here.
Yeah. Oh no, we got Chainer styling right now. Double FRC. Great stuff from Chainer there.
Okay, good dodge on the slide.
Yeah. All right, Tsubasa.
Here we go, give me that meter.
Oh, more meter. Gotta go straight for the punch super.
Should be enough, actually.
I believe so. Yep.
Yeah.
Way more than enough.
Yeah.
Does not care about your guts, your Japanese guts.
Yeah,
man.
exactly. He does damage. You know what I mean?
Wow!
Yep.
Yo! That was so good and smooth.
Oh,
that
does
was
it to 2H? Okay, here we go.
R meter, socialist meter.
Okay, even more meter. Oh no! It's plus?
Oh my gosh.
It's,
Oh, the DP again!
Okay.
And throws the bottom!
And that's
it! And Shader takes it.
That's 3-1, a very clean 3-1.
Yeah. So we've also played that first game very, very well. Just kind of mixing up stuff with the Dolphin and getting a lot of command grows out there and making sure that the player just does not play the game.
Yeah.
And then Shader was like, wait a second. I'm nice.
Yeah, I think what happened was game 1 was very like scrambly, but game 2, 3, and 4 were like scrambly, but like Shader pretty much took every scramble situation, took advantage of it to its fullest extent.
Yeah.
So like, the games were so fast because RoboCat got all the resources he needed to just blow you up, right? So now we have the run back from winner's final.
Yeah, absolutely. So we got Dave Mendo on the winner's side and Shader on the loser's side.
Yeah.
Oh, fight check. Okay.
So Shader has to win 2 sets in order to win the tournament. Dave Mendo only has to win 1.
And that's a monumental task. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna try to commentate and smooth this over. That's a monumental task, and I want to see Shader do it too at the same time.
The thing is like the more games you get against Day, it's actually more beneficial for him.
Right, right, exactly. It's like, oh, that's what you do in that situation. Well, let me just check that out.
Exactly.
And good luck, jerk.
Oh, that's the personnel, kid.
Yeah, the crosswise heal, just being super wise to the options of Shader. Oh. And yeah, just jumping into that to make sure that missiles don't fall close enough for any conversion there. Good luck.
Give me that meter.
Socialist command grab.
You thought? That's the personnel, kid!
Oh, my days. Oh, my day, Mendoz.
Oh, oh, yeah!
And he
was ready!
He's so ready. And just jumps over. Hopscotches over the slide. Super easy.
No. Oh, no.
All right, Shader's going off strong yet again, but that's just how Dave Mendo works, it feels like sometimes. All right, mob the punch.
And it's not coming back. Heat level not nearly high enough.
No, not yet. Not there yet. And if Dave Mendo has it their way, it's never going to get to that point.
Or it's going to get to the point where you blow yourself up.
Right, yeah. All right, that's that pressing there again. Once again, very, very consistent conversion there.
Good block.
Yeah, gets out of the corner at the same time, too. It's just JT on the other side, just doinking the head.
That was so tricky.
Yeah. Like, even if you had to actually block it, that was hard to block it. Oh, TP, that was sick. All right. There we go. Shader sticking it to Dave Mendo there. 1 round apiece in the first match.
Oh, caught the back dash.
Once again, Dave Mendo just knowing the options of the opponent and just hedging bets. Ooh, nice 5K there. Oh, I saw the slashback attempt on the last hit of the missile. That was sick, but no avail.
Okay. Nice 5-8. Dodging the command grab.
Another knockdown here. Good damage.
Okay.
Oh, and just that's an easy burst bait right there. So insanely plus on the overhead.
Alright, you got one more.
Oh, again! Just knocking him on the noggin. Just giving him a little bit of a newbie there.
Watch your head.
Yeah, low clearance. Now Dave Mendo goes up 1 against Shader.
Right now, Shader is definitely the one playing on the defensive end. Like, was not able to escape the corner right now. Once again, still in the corner. Okay, gets out.
That's finding their way out here. Dave Mendo just super confident saying, I'm going to jump out of the situation so you don't get to play. Nice TP, though. A little bit of extra damage on top of everything else.
Right, still not going to let themselves.
Ooh! Forces the burst. Oh!
Oh, yeah, I got more than one of them.
Yeah. I keep staying in this position. My hurt box is still down. That was actually really good from Chainer. And I was going to say earlier that Chainer was using 6B very, very well earlier in the match. And I think that might be a point of contention for Mendo. It's used to having that 6B, used to have that power. But what if you get used against you and it can also be a frame shot at the same time for pressing anything?
Yeah, so I think the key might just be, is Chainer going to be able to stay at a heat level that doesn't make the 6P a massive detriment, right? Because 6P, like, I think the second and the third one increases heat so much that, like, if you're already kind of high, you're going to blow yourself up, so you have to be really careful. Nice, hit the back.
Oh my god, again. And I have to say, one thing about Chainer is that they have shown that they do have a good amount of understanding of how they want to do at high heat levels and how they want to set close situations after high heat levels, like launching a missile and then getting blown up and then letting the missile fall as the kind of cover. So I think there's at least some confidence there generally, but not against somebody like David.
Yeah. With Robokai, that's like, you have to be aware of two of your resources, your meter and your heat. And like, if you're making it this far, you know you have at least come to terms with how you're going to handle both of them.
Right. Good damage here from Chainer. And actually one round of piece again. Whoa! Crosswise heal. Actually doesn't make it far enough.
Oh, watch out the heat.
And high heat again. Gonna get as much damage as they can. It's lost. Stops that and just goes for the sweep again. Yo, Chainer going up one now.
We're 1-1. That's pretty convincing too.
Yeah, that was actually a very strong play. Chainer, showing what's up. Oh no! Oh no! It just gets worse and worse for Chainer. Now find their back into the corner here. What can they do to press themselves out? Will David keep getting hit by that 6B or not? Okay, oh, straight overhead into the FRC. Maximum damage. Good God.
So what I'm noticing from Day now is he's just kind of like using short pressure, like very short pressure.
Yeah.
Kind of seeing how Chainer's gonna react on these guys.
Yeah, it was like what you were saying earlier. The longer you play Mendo, the better it is for Mendo. Just will completely switch the playstyle and whatnot and just say, cool, you made it past the level 1, here's the level 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, it's interesting that the level 1 was like, I'm going to do really long block things, and the level 2 is like, I'm going to do really short ones now.
Yeah!
Oh
my god, so much damage off this dude.
One more.
Oh, actually it's a throw off. Good stuff from Chainer. Didn't win the situation in the dashes there. It just dashed out and froze.
Chainer didn't even get a chance to use their burst.
Yeah. Right, now Mendo up 2-1 against Chainer.
That's how fast this game is, right? Like,
yeah.
Go
ahead.
The metagame is just like, it's so quick, right? Like that, right?
Yeah.
You're already on the back foot. You are going 1,000 miles per hour in the opposite direction.
Wow, and that 2H just barely going over the side in there. Now, it's just, there's so much that Chainer has to work with here. Gonna get a little bit beaten now finally. Can play the game a little bit more. Oh my gosh, and catching the match on the tip, he's doing on top of everything else. It is so difficult to do this. And Mendo, once again, just has different modes. Just using that 2H over and over and over to say, cool, this is tilting you right now? Yeah, I'm gonna do it then. Oh my god, that's 6E.
So one thing about that round was fairly fast because Chainer was using the mats a lot more. So Mendo and Chainer were both getting a lot of meter. So by the time Robokyle had all that meter, Mendo had all that meter too. So he was able to just do whatever he wanted in that situation.
Right.
And I think the reason why Chainer was going for that is to really kind of bank on being able to get the command grab, being able to meter round. But it's a double-edged sword, right? Like you're giving Mendo all this extra resources to be able to blow you up like this.
Like stuff like exactly this. One burst on deck.
You got one chance.
Mendo wanted to bait it out for sure. Now, the opportunity's not going to come. The next kick is going to do it. And so unless you really want to try to go for the goal first.
Right. Very smart. Stand on the mat and then exhaust just so you know he's coming for you.
Right, that's really good. All right, force the block now. Tries to go for the slash hack again. Fails out. Oh, block again. Yes, just barely at the end there. No tech, so that does give Chainer the opportunity to take that one back. Now both of them have bursts on deck. Chainer needs that.
Day is still on tournament point right now, so you gotta be real careful there.
Oofa, that 5H though.
Jay's definitely more comfortable playing at a high speed now. Very aggressive.
Right. You're definitely seeing it in the situation where the missile is coming out, and Damondo's not blocking them because going for the backdash cancel to get themselves out with the invincibility of the backdash. It's not working out, and Damondo's taking a lot of damage from it.
Little guy with a solid amount of meter.
Oh my gosh, the second, the like tip in the hit of that DP does so much damage.
Nice.
Okay. Oh, not close enough.
Oh, didn't get an FRC. That probably would have been in.
Yeah.
Right, Invisible Dash takes it.
And that's like the first one we've seen this whole tournament that did not actually FRC.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
you know, that's just the level of consistency that we're seeing from Chainer on this. That's insanely good. Oh, wow, the 6B again. Ooh, okay. That was scary.
Nice fight.
Nice.
Set up. Okay. Go low.
Yeah, trying to use a little bit of distance there. Doesn't work out, unfortunately.
Okay. Very smart. Slide beats the 60 attempt.
Oh, and Big Bang upper again now into the corner here. Ooh, okay, I like that FRC. Actually kept Damindo safe from the missile, so that was really, really good.
These counter post 6Ps have been working out really well for me.
Yeah.
Oh, too high heat. It's coming. Oh no, that's gonna. Yeah, but yeah, I was gonna say that one's gonna make your heat go up extremely high, but.
Yeah.
Okay. Set point again.
Yeah. Still, very good awareness container on that to say, yeah, I know my heat's high now. I'm back dashing out. I'm moving to position so that if you run into me, you want to chase it down, knowing I'm at high heat, I'm ready to cover that. Chainer seems pretty comfortable.
I really like there is the. So had committed to the high heat option of the 316, and because of that, Damindo knew he was gonna exhaust. Right? So when they tried to exhaust, immediately 2H counter hit, put him in the corner.
Yeah.
And this is the reward, right? See, like definitely using that 2H because you know, look, he is red. He needs to unheat.
He's on,
just like that.
He's on fire.
We're on fire.
Yeah. But so is Damindo taking the tournament, and those breakfast of mini wheats seems to have paid off.
And just like that's another one, and that's I don't know, the third or fourth straight.
Ew.
Damindo's taken.
Damindo is a beast. Jeez. And as everyone saw here today, Damindo is a beast for a good reason. Yep. There's